Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the GBACE series. We are starting a new game. We actually just finished the last game, which was Madden 2003. Hopefully I never have to play that again. And we're going to keep things moving because we still have about 2 hours of stream time left, so I figured why not. We're going to check out Matchbox missions. Air, land, and sea rescue / emergency response. Now, we've actually played some Matchbox games before. I believe game 41. Yep, all the way back in game 41, Matchbox Crosstown Heroes. One of the few games of this series that has taken under an hour. So, kind of actually giving me some, good feelings about this one. But we'll see. Not to mention, we're technically playing 2 games here, so obviously, hard to say. Looking at the document here. Where is it? No one has actually played this game for this series yet. So we might be determining the win condition for this, which not crazy about, but it is what it is. Let's take a look on GameFAQs for some extra information, though. Okay, Matchbox missions. Air, land, and sea rescue, as well as emergency response. Came out August 30th, 2006. Also, give me a minute. Add all these things. Yep, and there's no game by itself, so it's not like this was made later, like some other game packs that exist for this system. There is no Metacritic score, which I'm kind of not surprised about. Developer is Gravity Eye, and publisher is DSI Games. Gravity Eye is a first for this series. DSI Games is not, though. Smashing Drive actually did the first instance of DSI here. But yeah, as I said before, when I did Crosstown Heroes, wasn't really much of a Matchbox guy. I probably had some Matchbox cars and just didn't realize, but I was always more into Hot Wheels and stuff. And even then, I wouldn't say I was like super into Hot Wheels. Just like, parents and relatives were like, "Oh, hey, Hot Wheels. Maybe he'll like these or whatever." But, that's really all I got. I have nothing more to say. I don't know if you saw during the break, but I had to actually make the title, like the text at the top of the stream, smaller because the game name is such larger than the other games. Let's see. Okay, let's load it up. Ooh, Mattel! Ooh, Gravity Eye. Okay, so we have to select the games from the very beginning. I'm honestly surprised. Like, they have Emergency Rescue first, but why do they have it backwards on the title then? Yeah, the DSi system made these games, of course. I'm gonna start with Air, Land, and Sea Rescue because that's the one that's commonly done first, I guess. Okay, looks like difficulty normal. There's a password. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 difficulty options. Okay. Okay. Badged missions. Oh, I haven't. Hold on. I haven't started the timer yet, have I? There we go. My bad. Okay, difficulty normal, password if we need it. Fire mission, badge missions, Coast Guard mission, paramedic missions, okay. Having a so difficulty. Mission 1, fire hazard. Press up on the control pad to take off. Press B to drop winch. Press B to drop off passengers.
Let's get going.
Oh. Woohoo! Okay, so crash into buildings is a no-no. Where's my... Oh, I see it. It's like, where's my fuel? It's like, oh wait, it's over there. I'm guessing I can only have 6 at a time because it's not showing any more of the indicator. I can definitely see the perspective being a little bit of an issue. Not like a majorly so, but it's not a banjo reference. That's a Matchbox Missions Emergency Land and Rescue reference. Truly the only game that matters. Oh, okay. It's like, wait, where's the other one? Hold on, I'm gonna get that fuel tank. Well done. You did well in your you did well in your job. Is there more work left to do? Okay, 30, 24. Cleanup duty. The left and right on the control pad to steer. Press A button to move forwards, B to drop off passengers.
Let's get going.
Just putting mines on the water. Oh, we have to get... Okay, we have to get these things. I didn't know what to look for. Yeah, I guess we need these gold boxes or whatever. I'll say the radar is not very helpful. Okay, just okay, we're getting trash. It's almost like it points to a random one, which is weird. Oh, man. I don't know if I'll get them all in time. Crash would never say that. Rage. have to get 3. They could be anywhere. They may even be in the Pacific Ocean. Or right there. Who knows? We may have actually... Crap. This is gonna be close. I don't even know if we have to get back to the goal either. Oh wait, shoot. Okay, no, we got it. Okay. Okay. 4135. Mission 3, dial 911. Use left and right in the cone steer, press A button before, press B button to drop off. Okay.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. We need to rescue people. We are the paramedic. Run over the passengers, or do we have to like actually like honk for them? We might have to actually run over them, which is, I don't know. Seems kind of counterproductive. Yeah, we do run them over. Holy crap. Oh, we're out of fuel. Unlucky. Let's get back out there and try again.
Let's get going.
Okay, I have to be a little more attentive of my fuel consumption, I guess. I also can't help but feel like they'd not be like, oh, yeah, just get back out there and try again. They'd probably be a little more like, you know, this is a serious job. You're trying to save lives here. You might need to be a little more proactive with how you do this. You know, this really reminds me of Grand Theft Auto, which is weird when you think about like that statement, but like all the like paramedic and vigilante missions and fire truck missions, just kind of doing like all those challenges, and like you get like a permanent upgrade to your character if you succeeded. I always kind of like that, where it's like, yeah, you could just play the game, steal cars or whatever, but you know, you could also interact with the world and like actually do like some, you know, real work. Oh, I have 6. I have to take them back. I'm gonna grab the fuel while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the Vigilante were obviously like the hardest ones to do. Stealing a tank was usually the best and easiest strat for that, but I made it work with like the others, like vehicles too. Just had to get the right set of weapons and everything. I mean, there's a little bit of a dynamic. It's kind of like road rage, I guess. Okay, shit, I need to get the... Should be able to finish, yeah. So just have one more. Okay, 5357. Well, maybe you shouldn't have ran over a cop, Cirque. I mean, that sounds pretty self-explanatory.
Let's get going.
Put out the fires. I see. How do we get water? Okay, I'm guessing. I guess I have to go back home to the fire. Yeah, to get water restocks. That's a little annoying, but makes sense. Can't just. We're not God. We can't just create water out of thin air. Okay, yeah. Wait, what? Oh. See, the radar always picks the one you're closest to. I've noticed. God, the sun is in my eyes right now. Guys, it is 75 degrees. Wasn't it just winter, like, a few minutes ago? Seriously? Mission 5, Sudden Tides.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Okay, yeah, I have to go back. How do I get back? I don't know. Trying to ask questions about things that make no sense, like daylight savings. Oh shit. That was close. I almost just failed. I need to get more fuel though, still. I might go back. It seems like there's like no passengers over here. Where's the... It says there's a fuel canister. Oh, that there. That fuel canister was not where it should have been. Is there like a map or anything? No. If there's a way I could like route this out. That would have been like really nice. Yo, there's two right here. There's 3. Going back down. Or maybe not. I'm just gonna drive around then. Where's the canister of fuel? Ugh. That radar sucks. That radar is really bad. I'm not gonna grab that then. I was literally following it, but like it just wouldn't show up. I'm not even gonna bother going all the way around here because I'm guessing that's the one I missed. Like, I get how this radar works. It's not trying to, like, show exact, but, like, general direction. They just make it seem like it's further away than stuff actually is. I'm gonna turn these guys in, because I only need... You can only hold 6 at a time. God, here we go. I'm gonna ignore those. No. No, where... Can the fuel stop screwing me over? Like, come on!
Let's get going.
Oh my god. It literally, like... put it just out of range so I can't get it. Also, thanks, Chosen. Appreciate it. I mean, it's honestly pretty brainless. It's just... the radar was ill-conceived. We'll just say that much. I'm gonna turn these on. Need one more. Man, I went way far out of my way here. Okay. I don't have to keep going around. Apparently there's also passengers you have to save up there, too. See, I don't even know if I can get these back in time, honestly. Plus, I'm low on fuel again. That was really close. No! God dang it, this fuel sucks! Why is this so hard? I don't even know if I would have made it back in time, even if I did get the passengers. I mean, it looked like there were some on that side, but like... Okay, now I want to see if like maybe you could put some of them on those like temp docks, but no. Yeah, the boat does have terrible mileage. There's also a way to get back this direction that I'm not 100% certain on. I think this is how. Did you actually look that up, Mars? Like... I'm gonna turn these on. Oh, you're just guessing. Okay. I didn't know if, like, you looked up out of curiosity what are different about the difficulties or if you were making a joke. I'm just gonna keep going. I should be fine, because I think I purposefully stayed away from the left side of this map. So I wanted to see if that would help. Kind of doing like a... Yeah, because I know there's like a bunch of guys over here. Still not confident, though, if I'm being honest, because... Oh, here we go. I think I got it. I think I got it this time. Suddenly, the Kraken shows up. Yeah. Vital supplies.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Oh, I think I have to... I think I can only do one at a time. Which, I mean, makes sense, because obviously with, like, paramedics, like, you need to make sure. Yeah, Vital Box Factory. Supply boxes. Yay, boxes! I started doing the, Simpsons Road Rage retro achievements for, not retro achievements, but for GameCube, specifically. So I'd already done the PS2 ones already, so it's like, oh, I guess I'll do the game again, even though it's just really grindy to beat it. A lot of achievements that just get like 12,000 with a certain character on a certain course. Getting like 15,000 on every course. Stuff like that. Well, I mean, the supplies are vital, so, you know, they try to probably include as much as they could in this one box. Let's see, there's the box over here. Where's this fuel? Yeah, see, that's what I hate. The fuel is just so easy to, like... Come on! See, like, the fuel... I was following the fuel, and it, like, gave me no good indication for it. So, I just failed. Seems like a lot of boxes are just... Fuel while I'm looking over here. See, like, why was that fuel, like, weirdly placed? Okay, there's another fuel to the right. I don't know if there's another box over here, but might need to check. I need to get the fuel now. Why is this fuel located on the other side of the frickin' world? Gotta get this fuel now too. No! What?
Let's get going.
Man, they really placed these stupidly far away. See, like, why is that? I can't tell where they are. Let's look at this one then. It sucks I have to get fuel now because there's like no fuel near the hospital. What sucks is that the last box is down here with these, because if that's the case, then I'm probably not going to make it back down here to get this. No. Just walk! The hospital's right there!
Let's get going.
Damn, that's so annoying. I was like, wait, do I have a box already? He's like, no, I didn't. I'm gonna try not to turn in those close ones until I get the other long ones, because... like, I know there's a box right there. I'm not gonna turn that one in yet. I was literally in, like, the factories, like, right before the hospitals. Like, I don't think that would have been that much of a even run. Like... I'll go ahead and do this one. Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn this one in then. Where's the fuel? Where's the fuel? Come on!
Let's get going.
I did not mean to pick that up. gonna ignore this one. Tedious is definitely the right word to describe this, by the way. I'm not gonna get that one up there because I feel like this one is gonna end up being more worth it. Actually, let me grab this too. Man, there's actually another thing right there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the very bottom, get one down there, and also get those two that are like really far down. This should be it. Hope anyway. Oh, yep. We got it. New equipment, again.
Let's get going.
Yay, boxes. It does seem like this uses less fuel, though. I couldn't afford you a present this year, so I got you this box. That's what I got you! Yeah, yeah, that's right. Can't help but feel like it feels a little backwards. It does seem like these boxes are like more spread out though. Probably shouldn't have grabbed those. Now, there's like no information about this game. Not that I'm surprised, I guess. Ooh, Violent Storm.
Let's get going.
Oh, out of there. I mean, you should theoretically be fine. Assuming this buoy is not like in the most roundabout ass place ever. We have no time to get fuel. No, we should be fine. You've earned a gold medal. Full success. What a great job. Are there any more difficulty levels to play on? Is that it? Are these just the same, like, missions we did before?
Let's get going.
I think they are. Yeah, because they were like, yeah. One thing I could try is I could try putting the difficulty up to like expert or whatever. Just to see if like there's anything you unlock. Let me check something though. Matchbox missions. Air, land, and sea rescue long play? It's not it. There's still the emergency rescue part of this game, even if this is not it. Funnily enough, it seems like emergency air, land, and sea is the longer of the ones anyway. So it looks like they did normal difficulty on this, too. You did well on your job. Is there more work left to do? You've earned a gold medal. Is there any more difficulties left? Yeah, they just says the same thing. I guess just the sea.
Let's get going.
Oh, you need much less. Yeah, you only need 15 on so-so, so it does affect the number. We could try doing emergency response on a harder difficulty to see if that unlocks anything. I'm not going to start that today, though, probably. I'll probably just finish that tomorrow and then we'll get working on. Paws and claws. Let me see what hard is.
Let's get going.
Oh man, 40? Hold on, I want to see where the mines are. No, not really about that anyway. I mean, I played on default difficulty at the very end of the day, so... I mean, do I want to really suffer with the fuel consumption of the other ones again? Not really, but like... I don't know. Hard to tell. Just for fun, let's see what easy's like.
Let's get going.
You only need 16 for this. Yeah, I just don't know if there's going to be, like, any credits or not. Because there's no, like, credits from the menu or anything. Yeah, so they give you, looks like the fuel's running out a lot faster, though, unless I'm just not reading it well enough. Good to see gas mileage is still trash, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second, just to get my thoughts here. I wanna see if there's, like, any credits or anything. What was the last password I had? Let me go back. 1246. Wasn't that 26? Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, 46. Was 20 the number we had? I put it back to normal. You think so? Okay. I want to see if I could cheat the system and maybe just do that last one on hard to see if that was anything, but I may have to look into this to see. I could do a thing where it's like, I could just do both of them on normal and then off camera. And I'll still time myself just in case, and I can just add it on if I think I need to. Because I don't really want to waste stream time doing something that I honestly have a pretty strong inclination is not going to do anything. It's just I don't want to do what other challengers have done for some of the other games that I had to play onward because I was a little more, I don't want to say perceptive, but a little more interested to see if there was more going on. Or if anyone wants to check with me, you can also do that, I guess, but I'm obviously not gonna push anyone to do that because obviously it's my challenge. I saw the same time limit. Okay, gotcha. I'm sure it's probably this. I'm sure the numbers are tied to the difficulty. I'm sure that's exactly what it is. I know another way I could check. Hold on. Because I know there were 7 boxes for the...
Let's get going.
Hold on. 10. I thought there were only 7. Okay, so 10 and 5 minutes. I gotta look this up now, sorry. Oh, hold on. Hold on, it does carry over. Because it says I had 7 minutes for 7 boxes on the normal difficulty, and I had 10 on that one. Okay. I'm not done yet, hold on. I'm gonna do... This is what I'm gonna do. I will turn the timer back on. No, it was 1, 2, 4, 6, was it? And I'm just going to do the last stage on the hardest difficulty, and if that unlocks anything. If it unlocks credits, I'll go back and do the higher difficulties.
Let's get going.
If it just says a different wing or message, I'll just... A storm so violent it needs 20 buoys. I mean, so far this game's not terrible. It's just... The radar needed way more detail. I get it's a GBA game, but like... I don't know. It can be so misleading where you have to go, and if you run out of time, it's really, really bad. don't know why I was swimming towards the... Pocket, or is this just... I don't know. I had to come here. I don't know if I had to come here, but... I do feel like that explosion did a little more to me, though. I mean, really, they should be doing a lot to me, because they're explosions I'm running into. I think ultimately what I would have preferred for this radar system is that it would, even if it would get kind of chaotic, they'd just show, like, more than just one at a time. Because just showing the closest one can be really deceptive depending on, like, these, like, maps that you're going across. Because, like, right here, like, I'm going all the way back around here again just for one that ultimately wasn't... I'll have to wait till tomorrow, Mario J, because I do like more variety in this, but like honestly, I thought the other Matchbox game was fun and fine for what it was. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. I didn't even realize. It's just hard to know, like, when you get one and, like, you get the notification for the next one, it's hard to know if, like, that really is going to be the closest one you can get, because the general direction is not really super helpful. See, I probably could have gotten this one. Here for that. See, now I wish I would have gone back this way instead, but... Now I'm gonna go this way, so wrap around. A mine NATO, oh my god. Better than Sharknado. Hold on. This one's suddenly closer. This will be really close. Am I going the wrong way? Nope. No, where's the last one?
Let's get going.
Yeah, I think that's what I enjoyed about the other game, is that there was that personality, which this one doesn't really have as much. Not that I want to give that game a huge amount of credit, because, I mean, it really is pretty bare bones, all things considered, but I don't know. Yeah, the woohoos and woohoos. Actually, that makes me wonder, when are we going to get one of the Banjo games for this challenge? There are 2 of them, which might be surprising to some. I think going around this way to get those first was probably a better idea. Because the right side of the map definitely seemed more orderly. I think anyway. Kind of just making it up as I go along, honestly, but... Hold on, let me go this way first. I have more than half at the halfway point, which is good. Okay, I'm not gonna go left, even though it's pointing that way. I need to go, or not gonna go right. I'm gonna go left first. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna assume that I got all the ones on that side then, because... I take it there's nothing that way, otherwise the meter would have shown that. Yeah, I just hate the radar. The radar is so deceptive. I think I got it. Maybe? Oh no! Hold on, maybe. No! Come on! This map sucks! Look at this!
Let's get going.
How was I supposed to get there? Like... Aside from just, like, memorizing the whole damn map, apparently. I mean, I guess that's what they did want us to do, but... About to die. Hey, Murby. How go your adventures in Game Boy Color land? Yu-Gi-Oh! Someday I'll know the Yu-Gi-Oh! Feeling. It's honestly kind of shocking I haven't known the feeling yet. Considering how many games there are for the frickin' GBA, but... Oh, well, I gotta play Mario Golf soon, so... I'm gonna guess we got everything then, if it's not shown anymore. Anyway, we're in quite the conundrum for this double game pack game, where we essentially beat it, but then the difficulty, or the game was like, oh, now I wonder if there's like something on the harder difficulty, so it's like I'm trying to test the waters, literally, you could say, to see if there's like any reason to do null difficulty. Yeah, that's true. I'd have to do another pause and claws game before Mario Golf, but... I'm gonna go over here first, because... oh, nothing's lighting up. Nothing is lighting up over here, so... I really hope I don't get screwed over by this. I mean, I'm almost out of time anyway. And that's... yeah, I'm saying my credit.
Let's get going.
I hate that, but I also... that's a very well done statement, I guess. Okay, let me go this way first. All of my failures at this point have basically come down to me, like, just missing one pocket of water that had, like, the last few of these buoys. Which is a pain in the butt, not gonna lie, but... it's almost like I wish the game would have, like, zoomed out so I could see stuff better. Nothing down there. Okay, there's like nothing over here. Because if the thing's gonna just flat out disappear, like that means that there's probably nothing there. That'd be my guess anyway. Where's the frickin'... yeah, I'm gonna get that. Last thing I'm gonna do is run out of fuel. I feel like I messed up again when I did skip that bottom right left corner. But, let's not freak out yet. Nothing's triggering up that way. I'm a little behind, but... something down here that has me worried a little bit. Actually, no. I think this is this is just this pocket right here. A pain in the peninsula. You're not wrong. This is concerning. I think I missed one somewhere. I think I know exactly where it was too. Yep, it's bottom left corner. Frick.
Let's get going.
Maybe if the map was more frickin' helpful. I'm also guessing hard difficulty is just you get everything. Like, a lot of the other missions had, like, extras you could get if you found them, but I think this is literally all of them. Just under tighter time constraints. I don't even know if I'm at the very bottom yet. I'm not. What?
Let's get going.
You don't need to state the obvious, Mario J. I'm aware of that. That's the thing, nobody knows, so no one should really have any sort of idea. I mean, it's... And considering there's no information about this game anywhere, I'm sure only like 3 people played it. It's because I ran into the wall, and I guess for some reason it finally decided to, like, put me inside of a hitbox and constantly take damage, even though that's never been a thing in this game yet, but... I don't know. I don't even remember getting that one last time. God. I'm sorry if it ever sounds like I get annoyed with people asking me questions, because, like, these are questions I've addressed before. But then I need to remember that not everyone's been here the whole stream, so... But, no, I'm the only GBA challenger that's done this one so far. No, that's my bad if I ever could give that impression. It's just... I'm just someone who doesn't really like redundancy that much. I need to remember that, although that might be the case. I don't know where I was going with that. I need to get that. I just need to find some way to get, like, a midpoint, like, or not really a midpoint, but, like, a... How can I tell where I've been to certain parts of the map? Like, that kind of thing. Landmarks, I guess, is the better... Okay, so now we're not getting anything on the map. Which makes me feel like we've gotten everything... We can start going this way. I hope. Close. Whoa, hold on. I got kind of lucky with the fuel barrels there. They kind of took me to another part of this level. Oh, I'm going that way. I feel like there was another one over here, though. There it was. I don't know if I can get this one and go back and get the other two, though. God dang it! This map sucks! I don't know how to make landmarks for this. I really don't.
Let's get going.
Yeah, one thing at a time. So frickin' helpful. On a map that has, like, more turns than a frickin'... I don't know. Twisty turn, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do something kind of not really controversial, but well, hold on. Somehow we were closer to whatever's over here. Plus, this corner always throws me off, so it's like I might as well get this one here while I'm thinking about it. Is it an Arctic turn? Yes, I suppose so. Well, keep in mind, Gamer Richie, this is on hard difficulty, so I mean, this mission only took me one try on the default normal difficulty. But it's also because I didn't need to get every single one of these damn buoys. I only had to get, like, 16 of them, I think. It doesn't seem like you lose, like, anything by hitting, like, the explosions or anything. I think I'm doing okay now, though. Eh? Okay, I need to find this section so I can go under the bridge. No! Move! Oh my god!
Let's get going.
The GBA challengers better be thanking me like no other after doing this and figuring this out for them. I deserve it. I deserve all the kudos, credentials, everything. Earn your rescue badge, yeah, really. Instead, I got a gold badge for doing... the gauntlet of all the stages. Okay, is this the end? I believe it is. Okay, hold on. Need to stop hitting. Now I'm closer to that one, wherever that one is. Hold on, go back this way. Oh god. God, no! It's always one!
Let's get going.
Yeah, that one's really close. It's just stupid the way this is laid out. Like, I hate how that river opens up to just, like, nothing. It's little sections like that that keep screwing me over, because I keep going there, and it's just like, oh, if I would have kept going straight in another direction, I would have probably found another and better opening. See, like right there, I thought there was going to be an opening right there, but no, just another closed off area. Same thing here. That's ultimately what keeps screwing me over more than anything. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. I'm almost out of fuel, because...
Let's get going.
I don't know what to do. I feel like I've deservedly passed this several times now, but, like, I keep getting screwed over by the map. Okay. I'm gonna get those corners at the end because there's two of them here. Yeah, this one appeared up here. How is this one the closest? I feel like I'm going at a good pace right now, but... Oh no, this is the furthest one to the left, though. So now I feel like I missed another one because I didn't... Yeah, see, now that's going to go straight down, and I don't think there's one that is straight down. Actually, no, it's this thing. No, this is that one. Okay, we're fine. Once again, we're on good pace, but... Okay, I'm gonna grab this one and then go back down, I think. Because there was one that was closer in that direction. No, oh no. God, why do we have to worry about fuel too?
Let's get going.
I'm trying to focus on just good time and getting all these stupid things, but now the fuel's like, oh no, you have to do it. Make sure you grab this, otherwise your run's useless. It's just frustrating because, again, like, I'm following the radar, but, like, you can't follow the radar because the map frickin' loops around. It's an agent of chaos, you could say. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just grab you and turn around and not go after, like, the whole circle because... that's about like 5 seconds. I'm gonna save by skipping that. I say is now I'm probably gonna run out of fuel because... okay, no, this is the... okay, this is this. Okay. See, now I'm watching below me to see if I can find entrances that aren't red herrings. Okay, there we go. Come on. Okay, shouldn't have to worry about fuel for a bit. Okay, this is getting closer. Thank you. I'm gonna go this way for a little bit. Hope I didn't miss anything north of here, like to the left of here though. Maybe this will point to one on the top left if I did miss one up there. Or not. Oh my god. This map is cancerous, seriously. Like, this is so bad. I still need to get 6, and I have less than a minute. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, I'm almost out of fuel again! Great.
Let's get going.
It's not even a factor of too much stuff to remember, it's just... The map is just really bad. The radar... Just have more things on the radar. Like, I don't think the game would have been exploding in the Game Boy Advance if they had, like, 2 or 3 more icons. Oh my god, this whole section right here is like nothing but like nothing. This whole middle section has nothing going on. This is so frustrating. It's so frustrating because I've done this. I don't need to prove myself, but lo and behold, I'm grinding this out because... Damn you, science. Damn you, internet. So I'm getting about 6 of them in a minute, which is not bad. It's just the matter that you can miss like one path somewhere, anywhere. You can literally miss a path and be screwed over because if you go too far away from it, you just will have no way to get back there. And who knows, like... how the rest of the course is going to string you along. Like right now, this looks pretty good. This looks like a pretty decent run, but I'm also kind of stuck in that middle section again, so it's like... Oh, that's not even... I thought that was a... I went for that because I thought it was fuel, but ended up not being fuel. I don't know what I did wrong. I thought I explored the whole map.
Let's get going.
Apparently not. Apparently there's still 50 other things and 50 paths to get everywhere. Let's eat something, alright. See, this is stupid. I apparently already got this earlier. So I just wasted time by even going this way. Like, I don't even know which direction to go. I was going up this way because it seems like I can get 5 of these really quickly. But I feel like I also, like, somehow, when I go up this direction, there's like 1 or 2 I have to keep doubling back for. But, like, I can't see where there's, like, a way to double back for them, like, through a different route or anything. So it's almost like, should I do this part first, then? It's just crazy, because I think on my first attempt of this hard mode, I still only got, I got all except 1. So even despite not knowing where I was going, I still got all except 1. So I don't know, maybe like all the different routes I'm trying, or have been trying, have just led me to doing this less efficiently, but I don't know. And like even the fuel like canisters are like affected by the radar, and that also has been screwing up with me too. See, now I'm at the halfway, and I don't even have half the I don't even have half the buoys yet. It's insane, like, how hard this seemingly is. And it's really only hard just because of just it wasn't made well. Everything is conspiring against you. That's exactly what it feels like. If I don't do this attempt, I'm only going to do one more, then I need to go, because it's 7. I spent way too much longer on this than I should. I wish there was, again, more information about this game, but literally, I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, it's easier to say, yeah, someone else will do it. So people don't bother when they have an opportunity to. Yeah, the pioneer pain. Come on. See, remember how fast I was getting, like, these early ones, like, earlier? And now it's just, like... Okay, like I said, last attempt for today. Final countdown. I don't even know if I've gotten everything in this area or not. Like, I feel like I have, but... See, I know what this section is. This section is the... go around this circle. Maybe I just go up here. I'm doing it. I'm gonna go up. My reason being... That was clutch. I do need to grab some fuel though. There was something over here. Go all the way down. Okay, there was another one that went... Okay, I need to get fuel too. Hold on. I felt like there was another one that was up, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, the mines are the least problematic. Yeah, you just run into them most of the time and you're fine. Wait a minute. Damn it! I literally had that too. I was literally going the right direction. There was literally an icon on the screen. Oh my god.
Let's get going.
It sucks. It even shows like the right way too. Like I went the right direction. Yeah. I know what I said, but come on. If I could just remember all the paths. Which I know, easier said than frickin' done, seriously, but... I don't even try for that. I don't even know why I wouldn't even went for that, honestly. I mean, is this seawater? I feel like this is river water. Freshwater, as I guess it's actually called. And I think this is where I decided to go up in my last attempt, if I'm not mistaken. And I do think that ultimately helped. I just wish I had a better, like, strat for this part. Go for this, you just keep going, get this, turn around. I feel like that one I should be able to get with another one. But, like, not now, but earlier even, but I don't know. So hard to freaking tell anymore. Actually, no, let's go back this way. Yeah, but I can't figure out the route of anywhere else, though. That's the problem. GG. Hold on. This might be it. This might be it. It even says that on the last one. Well, you know what that means. We get to keep it on normal, because it literally says no different. Okay. As annoying as that was, at least that gives us the answer. So we should be able to finish it up just on normal tomorrow. New difficult. Let me make sure. Okay, no. Okay. So there we go, we got it. I'm going to go ahead and stop here, guys. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow I'll be back at 1 p.m. We'll finish up the other half of this game, the emergency response, which it seems like that portion's actually shorter than the portion we played, like, today. Because in this 1 hour 40-minute long play, emergency response was done in 30 minutes, and the rest of the 70 minutes was on this, so we should be able to wrap up the rest of this tomorrow. And since we only have to do on normal, I'm not feeling too bad about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop. I'll do that, and then once we get finished with that, we'll be moving on to Paws and Claws, the last Paws and Claws game for this challenge. So, hopefully we get that done, and then after we do that, we'll have Mario Golf, Advanced Tour, and, yeah, that'll be the rest of, the batches until 100, so... Just looking for someone to raid. I'll raid Thab. He's still playing Mahjong. He's almost been on Mahjong as long as I've been was on Activision Anthology. Well, hey. Yeah, but he's like in the last 50 games, so you know he's not too far from the end of the challenge in general, so that's pretty insane. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.